Today we're going to be doing a really fun one, and this is my 3-ingredient flourless brownie recipe. So let's get on with the 3 simple ingredients. We're going to need 4 eggs, 1 cup of chocolate chips. I'm using semi-sweet chocolate chips in this recipe, and also 1 teaspoon of baking powder. 3 simple ingredients, so let's get started. For our first step, I want to melt my chocolate, and I'm going to do that in my microwave on the defrost mode. So my chocolate is nicely melted, so on to the next step. I've got my 4 eggs. I'm going to get those into my KitchenAid bowl. And we're going to be really whipping these to get a lot of air into the eggs. So I'll get my bowl on there, get that into place. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to whip these on high for about 6 full minutes. I want to incorporate a lot of air. Okay, this is 6 minutes later. I'm just going to remove this for a second and just show you how nice this is now. Look at this. Let me tilt it here so you can see it in the camera. Really nice. At this point, I'm going to get my little bit of baking powder in there, all the way around. That's good. And a very important note, I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Your oven must be ready to go. When this recipe is ready, we're going to pour it into our pan, and we want to get that right into the oven as soon as possible. I'm just going to mix that in a little bit. Okay, that's good. And then our last ingredient, our chocolate. And I want to have my mixer going while I'm adding the chocolate in. Okay, that's good. I'm going to grab a large spatula, and I just want to get all of that chocolate on the side of the bowl down into the actual mixing area. And now I'm just going to mix this for about another minute. Okay, that's good. And I have an 8x8 baking tray here lined with parchment paper. And now we're just going to get all of our really nice fluffy batter right into here. I'll turn here so you can see. Okay, that's good. And then I'm just gonna push it around. You don't want to play with this too much. You don't want to deflate the mixture. That's good. And now into my 350 degree Fahrenheit oven. I'm gonna bake this about 30 minutes. So here we are again. I baked my cake for a total of 30 minutes in my 350 degree Fahrenheit oven. I'm going to grab a little spatula, and I just want to make sure that I get a clean break around the side. And we'll take our little pins off. And there we have it. My brownies have been cooling now for about 45 minutes, so they're good. There's a little bit of warmth left, but that's okay. And I'm just going to cut off the edge. And for a flourless brownie, this is really amazing. My knife just went right through that. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more as I cut through it, and I just want to show you again. But this here is light and fluffy, really airy. So good. So let me just zoom in on the edge here, and then I'll take another cut. So I've zoomed in quite a bit. Hopefully you can see the texture of this. Let me just lift it up a little bit. This is so light. I can give it a little squeeze. Can you see this? That's because we whipped those eggs for so long. I did a total of 6 minutes in my KitchenAid mixer. So let me just cut into this again. Make sure we're on camera here. Just watch how easily my knife goes through this. It's like cutting through air. Watch this. Look at that. I hardly put any pressure on my knife. Look at this. I mean, this is amazing. A truly light, delicious brownie. And remember, this is gluten-free, no flour in it whatsoever. Love it. So you can finish this off any which way you like. You could frost it if you wish, or if you want to keep it on the healthier side, you could just eat it like this. After I finished filming my video, I thought I would have a little fun with an egg ring and a little piece of plastic. And what I did was I just used the egg ring, I pushed it into the brownie, cut myself a circle, inserted the little piece of plastic, and then I poured a little bit of milk chocolate on the top. And I wasn't going to film this, but I thought I'll just end off the video like this. So I'm just going to, I'll just show you the bottom. So I'm just going to push this up, and you can see with that little piece of plastic how easily that just slides right out. And this is just for making eggs. So it's just a little stainless steel ring, a couple of dollars for that, but very, very handy. And then we can just peel this off. And we have a really, really nice finished product here. Look at that. Let's clean up. I guess I'll use that as my little thumbnail. There we have it. Let me just zoom in. So I think that looks pretty cute. What I might do is I'm just going to make something out of white chocolate, a little decoration, and maybe put that on the top. So if you see that in my YouTube thumbnail, you'll know this is from the same recipe. So there we have it. Doesn't that look nice? Really, really sharp, clean edges, really fun. So that really is it for this video, and I'll see you next time. And please subscribe to my BakeLikeAPro YouTube channel, and also click that notification bell to be alerted every time I upload a brand new video.